Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mehdi Al-Amiri. I'm 16 years old and I study at Cannons High School.
Would you be so kind as to put the headphones on? How does Lady Zainab inspire you?
Lady Zainab is a woman who displayed many beautiful qualities, many leadership qualities, and inspires people like me to become more brave in circumstances where everything is against you, such as the Battle of Karbala.
When you think about the tragedy of Karbala, how does it make you feel?
The tragedy of Karbala was a difficult experience for anyone to undergo or just even to hear about. I feel like it was an unnecessary battle where Imam Hussein's caravan tried to delay or even prevent the fight. The enemies were dedicated to end Imam Hussein's legacy.
What lessons can you draw from the life of Lady Zainab, for example, her patience?
Lady Zainab, as I said, displayed many qualities, one of which is her patience. Her patience teaches us as children or men and women to be patient in our everyday lives, whatever the problem may be.
What do you most admire about Lady Zainab?
As we mentioned before, Lady Zainab displayed many beautiful qualities, and one of which is her loyalty. Her loyalty to her brothers was second to none, as we all know that she stayed true to her caravan as she helped out her brothers as much as she could, as well as the children. As well as this, her leadership quality is one of the best that was there. She led the caravan. She led the caravan of Imam Hussein away when they had no one to turn to. All the men had sacrificed their lives in the battle.
Lady Zainab spoke out against the injustice of the Umayyad rulers. What do you think this tells us about her character?
When Lady Zainab spoke out against the enemies, this clearly shows how brave she is, that she fears nothing but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Her bravery can teach us that we too need to be brave in circumstances like this.
Lady Zainab had strong principles and universal values such as justice and humanity. How do these values affect your daily life? For example, if you see an injustice, how do you respond?
Lady Zainab taught us many lessons. From her actions in the Battle of Karbala, we can implement her teachings into our lives. For example, if I see an injustice happening on the streets, I will do my best I can to prevent the situation from escalating.
In what ways is Lady Zainab a role model to you?
Lady Zainab, I'm sure, is not a role model to me, but to all of humanity. One of her many beautiful qualities is her kindness, especially her kindness to the enemy. Any person in her position would have been extremely angry, seeing her family killed and slayed. But Lady Zainab remained kind and quiet and respectful for all those around her, and her kindness shows that in any situation we should remain kind and respectful to everyone.
What can Lady Zainab teach us about being loyal and committed to the Imam of our time, like she was to Imam Hussein, the Imam of her time?
Lady Zainab was so loyal to the Imam of her time, and she can teach us that we can stay true to Imam of our time as well. As much as people of other faiths deny that there is an Imam of our time, Imam Mahdi alayhi salam, we must stay true to this, and we must stay believing in him. And simply we can do this by reciting the Al-Faraj every day.
If you were given the opportunity to tell the world about Lady Zainab, how would you describe her?
I would express that she is a beautiful woman. She had beautiful actions, and from her actions, from her attitude in the Battle of Karbala especially, we can implement this into our lives. She could be a role model for everyone, not just Muslims.
If you could leave a message for Lady Zainab, what would you say?